Hey guys, what is up and welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about all of the ways that you can obtain tier 1 alpha catalysts in Marvel Contest of Champions. So for those of you not yet at that stage, tier 1 alpha catalysts are required to rank up 4-star champions to basically rank 3 and beyond. And when you initially start playing the game and getting 4-star champions, they do seem a bit difficult to get, but as you progress to the game and get to a fairly kind of medium to high level, they actually become really easy to get a ton of them, and I kind of want to explain all of the farming methods and different ways that you can go about getting them. So this video was brought to you by tons and tons of requests in the comments of previous Marvel Contest of Champions videos to actually have an explanation on guide and how to get these. If you do have any video requests, leave them in the comments and I'll be, happy to read through them, because I love giving back to the people who watch my videos and, educating you guys further to make you awesome at the game. Like, that is my pure goal with this channel. So let's begin. So for beginners and people looking to get kind of their first tier 4 alpha catalyst, the easiest way that I would say and suggest is via the monthly event quests. So if we look on to view the awards, we've currently got the X-Men one, which just started. If you look on normal, there is one for exploration, so that is exploring all of the chapters and fully 100%ing each maps, which is fantastic for many ways, but also quite easy and achievable for newer players, as kind of all of the bosses can be defeated with like 3-star champions very easily. So this is a possible way to gain your first tier 1 alpha catalysts. And then you also have the heroic completion, so you only need to complete all of the maps once and you will get a tier 1 alpha catalyst. Again, this is possible with 3-star champions, so I'd highly suggest these two places are the first places to get your alpha catalyst from if you're kind of newer and progressing in the game. The second way is there are basically alliance events every 3 days, so let's go to the one that's on at the moment, which is Arena Combat. Now, Arena Combat's a bit more one of the difficult ones, especially for newer alliances to achieve, but you'll notice the rank 5 milestone on every one is a tier 1 alpha catalyst. Again, even in kind of my very active alliance, we kind of barely get this milestone every week, just because people are pretty lazy when it comes to arena, but two events that are usually quite easy for most kind of medium level alliances to achieve the rank 5 one are in completion, which involves doing basically just quests again and again and again, and if you get enough people on board, it's very easy to get both the tier 1 alpha catalyst and the 4-star shards, and also item use. Item use is quite easy now, especially if you have a roster of active players doing solo events, as you can just burn these kind of arena boosts that you get, because they're not really like too useful, especially the 3-star ones. Yeah, they can add a bit more points, but like everybody's like, nah, I can't really be asked with them. So yeah, most people just save them and burn them for the item use event, because that way they can, collectively as an alliance transfer them into tier 1 alpha catalysts and 4-star shards. So those are kind of two common ways. The events quest is a monthly way, and every 12 days, if your alliance is active, you can get 2 tier 1 alpha catalysts from doing the 3-day event quests. Maybe even more if your alliance is super hooked on arenas, they might absolutely love that, but kind of for the most average alliances, or you kind of want to make sure you're in an alliance that is hitting those milestones. Now let's have a look at the next way, which is via, this is kind of a one-time thing, but also worth mentioning, is Act 4. Now, Act 4, for the completion of Act 4, which kind of does require a couple of 4-star champions to be at 330. So, this is something to do maybe once you've got a couple of champions up to that level from the monthly event quest and alliance event quest. You can snag 2 of them for the completion. However, for every chapter that you complete initially, you'll get 5 of these lesser ascending crystals, so it's a total of 20 of them across all 4 of the chapters, and in my experience, out of the 20 that I got 4 tier 1 alpha catalysts, so you kind of hopefully will average one tier 1 alpha catalyst for every 5 of them that you open. Now, once you're in kind of a strong and active alliance, you're going to be doing alliance quests quite regularly, and if you're in a an alliance that can kind of clear all 3 maps, you're probably going to find yourself progressing up from the bottom tier, which is when an Alpha Catalyst starts to be added into the ranked rewards. So if you hit 20 million points, which my alliance does quite easily every week, we usually hit about 32 million, then you can get one from there every week. You also get these crystals, so for hitting the 14 million, yet again a lesser ascending crystal which has a chance to obtain an Alpha Catalyst. Also, for Alliance Quest in general, you'll get different variations of these kind of Alliance Quest crystals, which all of them have a small chance to contain a Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. So again, that's another way that you can get them. Once every, I believe it is 9 days as well, there's going to be a Alpha Catalyst Arena. This personally is something that I do not bother with. Again, the featured arena just on the far right hand side. It's currently going on, there's the tier 4 basic catalyst arena at the moment, but that's going to alternate on the schedule to a tier 1 alpha catalyst arena. Again, to be honest, at my level of play, and once you reach a decent level of play, you're going to have a lot more alpha catalysts coming in than you do 4-star champions. So yeah, you really don't need to bother with this, but if for whatever reason you do want to, or find a need to actually get even more of these, that is an option to do the arena as well. However, I believe it is 800,000 that you need to score to get the Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst, and of course the arena does have an entry fee of 10,000 battle chips, and also you're going to have to pay 1,000 gold per round. So in my opinion, it's not really worth it, but if you want to, you can go for it. And the final way to obtain a Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst is complete the Realm of Legends. You get 1 for completing. Again, that's not really something for newer players to do, but just something I thought I'd mention, you know. If you do want to get 1 Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst desperately, and are good at Realm, you know, are amazing at the game, then Realm of Legends, only on your first completion, might I add, is one of the bundled in rewards for completing the Realm of Legends. While we're on top tier gameplay, one of the things also to mention is if you are this kind of new master mode that's been added to the game. So if you can both complete and explore it, you're going to get even more tier 1 alpha catalysts. However, you know, for newer players, which this guide is intended at, that might be a bit out of reach as well of Realm of Legends. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of how to get Tier 1 Alpha Catalysts. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, if you have any video requests, I love to hear them. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.